Mapping and surveillance. In 1855, a Frenchman by the name of Gaspard Félix Torchon patented the idea of using aerial photography in map making and surveying. It took him another 3 years to successfully take an aerial photograph from a hot air balloon with his bulky camera, heavy film plates and even his own portable darkroom. By 1903, people had started to realise that photography from a balloon was a little dangerous, especially in bad weather, so they found a way to attach very light cameras to carrier pigeons. These took a picture every 30 seconds and could be compiled into a sequence to get an idea of the lay of the land. While pigeons were faster than balloons, their flight path was unpredictable, and so the mapping was not always reliable. The first photographs taken from aircraft was in 1908 by L.P. Bonvillian, who was flying with Wilbur, one of the Wright brothers credited with inventing, building and flying the world's first successful flying machine. During the Great War, rolls of film replaced the cumbersome glass plates, and aircraft were adapted and designed to optimise both coverage and quality. By 1918, French units were printing around 10,000 photos every night, and the UK, US and Germany were all using technology to conduct sophisticated aerial reconnaissance, although in one case the Germans reported that the British troops seemed to be in a state of panic as they were running around in disarray. In fact, they were playing football. Having accurate positions of enemy troops and specific locations mapped out in detail gave military troops an incredible advantage in planning strategic strikes and changed the face of warfare. Types of mapping. Cartography. Detailed maps were essential for military planning, navigation and coordination of troops during World War I. Cartographers created maps that showed terrain features and enemy positions, defensive fortifications and other strategic information. Trench maps. Specialised maps called trench maps were created to show the intricate network of trenches on the Western Front. These maps help soldiers navigate the complex trench systems and plan attacks and defences. Types of surveillance. Observation balloons. Observation balloons were tethered balloons equipped with observers who used binoculars and telephones to relay information back to the ground forces. These balloons provided a high vantage point for surveillance. Signal intelligence. Code breaking and an interception of enemy communications played a role in surveillance during World War I. Cryptanalysis worked to decipher enemy codes and intercept messages to gain valuable intelligence. Espionage. Spies and undercover agents were employed to gather intelligence behind enemy lines. Espionage operations provided valuable information on enemy troop movements, plans and intentions. Mapping and surveillance in World War I were critical for military planning, intelligence gathering and decision making. The use of aerial reconnaissance, detailed maps and surveillance techniques helped commanders make informed decisions and gain strategic advantages on the battlefield.